Right, how's it going? Back with another video. Now in this one I'm actually going to cover some news and links and all that shit to do with United instead of covering a game. Just something new, wanted to try it out, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to waffle or procrastinate anymore. Let's get straight into it. So obviously one of the biggest kind of things going around that's got to do with United currently is the Varane and Casemiro situation. Both Casemiro and Varane are looking more and more likely to move club, switch and leave the Red Devils come January. Considering we paid £112 million, which is 129 million euro, or if you're American, it's 141 million US dollar dues. Both players are on a wage of 350k. Holy fucking shit, you could get so many Freddos with that money. Or for the Americans, bullets. But no matter what the wage was, or the money we've spent bringing in the two ex-Galacticos, both have seen certain drops. Varane has seen minutes drop, and Casemiro has also seen his form drop. Now Casemiro's form has dropped drastically since last season, which I'm putting down to, and I think majority of United fans are putting down to, he was just overplayed last season. So it's a full season of club football, international football, short break, his body didn't get a lot of time to rest, do all it needed to do, and then he's back at it again with pre-season, and then straight back into another season of club football. Now recently Casemiro has been linked to, you guessed it, the Saudi League. Fuck's sake, you oily bastards. But let's be serious now for a second. It's not really a surprise for any of us that Casemiro is likely going to end up in the Saudi League. He's 30 now. He's probably looking at it as, you know, they want the best of the best. I'm one of the best, and I can get a fucking bag. So if he was to go to the Saudi League, I don't think anyone will fault him for it or have a problem with it. He's an ex-Galactico. Did pretty fucking well in the one season he played for United. Let's be real, he's one of the best in his positions, so I think if it is that and he does go to Saudi, it makes sense to get that bag. Now Varane, however, has seen minutes drop, which is being rumoured to be due to a fallout with manager Erik ten Hag, and he also looks very likely to leave come January. Like Casemiro, he's been linked to other clubs, more specifically the Bundesliga giants Bayern Munich, which I'm not very happy about. They robbed Kim Min-jae, a transfer target, and now they're going to come in and take one of our best centre-backs. It's been said that recently the Bundesliga giants have expressed interest in the French centre-back, which makes complete sense. He is one of the most versatile, well, not really versatile, but he has experience like Casemiro. Ex-fucking Galactico, so if he used to play for Real Madrid, obviously he knows what he's doing. So it's recently come out that Sir Jim has a list of potential new sporting directors, one of which being AC Milan legend Paolo Maldini. Maldini could make a huge difference to the club if he does become the new sporting director, especially when you look at what he did as part of the staff at AC Milan. He oversaw AC Milan's best spell, seasons-wise, in the past 10 years, being from the 2019 season to 2023's current season. He helped the club win Serie A and be crowned champions in the 2022 season, which is the first time in 11 years. But not only did he help them do that, he helped them sign crucial players such as Mike Maignan, Sandro Tonali, Tomori, Olivier Giroud, Theo Hernandez and Rafael Leao. So should Maldini become the new sporting director for Manchester United, I think it would make a way bigger difference than replacing another manager again. So from good potential news to okay news, but not okay news at the same time, another player has become injured. Just as Luke Shaw and Aaron Wan-Bissaka return from injury, Mason Mount is the next player to join the injury list and enter the injury room. It looks like Mount is out with a calf strain, which he picked up on a training session not long before the Everton match. And at the moment we don't have a clear date on when he will be back, but it shouldn't be too bad. However, some of the staff may fear he'll be out for about a month, Now this wouldn't have a massive effect on the club, it would more so just affect his performance and his progression at the club. But he also joins a list that currently has the likes of Casemiro being out with a hamstring, Martinez out with a foot injury, and Malacia, Diallo and Eriksen all out with knee injuries, and then finally Johnny Evans out with a muscle injury, and now obviously Mount with a calf injury. Now last but not least, we're going to be talking about transfer news. So we're going to quickly talk about 3 players, touch on what's going on with them. First one being Todibo. As we know, Todibo has been on the list of transfer targets that United have been eyeing up for a while now. He's been on the list since last summer, which we did try and do. We tried to get him last summer, he rejected it. But we're going to try going from what I've seen and what it looks like. However, this time we're going to have some competition, as both Spurs and Liverpool are reportedly interested in getting the centre-back. Now another transfer that United are seriously considering is a move for Benfica midfielder João Neves. It's rumoured that they may put a bid in come January. The young player can play in both a defensive and a forward role and is seen as a Casemiro successor. But like Todibo, we may have some competition, but this time being our City rivals, Manchester City. Oh my god, fuck off, please. We've recently been linked with a Chelsea flop, an RB Leipzig forward, Timo Werner. Whilst the striker struggles back at his old club being RB Leipzig, United have recently been linked to go for a move for him. I'm not sure whether it is a permanent or a loan deal. It is more likely a loan deal. Either way, it doesn't look great when you consider he played for Chelsea for 2 seasons and only managed 10 top flight goals. It's not looking good. So we're at the end of the new video. Next one will be, I don't know, probably next week. I think I might do a weekly thing where I update you on news week by week. That's just an idea. Don't hold me to it. Or do, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop taking up any more of your time. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in the next one.